It seems every few days we hear about another person in the hospital after vaping. 15 people have died across the U.S. And while we may not know the long-term health effects of vaping yet, doctors say there's no question nicotine is bad for teenagers. That's why 5 Metro Atlanta school districts have taken a stand. They say if they catch a student vaping, they will suspend them. Reveal investigator Rebecca Lindstrom spent some time inside these schools. Rebecca, a lot of parents very curious to know, is this working as a deterrent?
Schools really are on the front line of this one. I talked with one school principal in Forsyth who said paramedics have rushed to his school 6 times already this year to treat a student having a negative reaction to something they vaped. The number of students vaping in just about every metro school district has doubled in the past 5 years. We have a look at all of the vape equipment that just one high school collected in just a few months. This is what the superintendent had to say about it. There are a lot of school districts that don't want to talk about this. Why are you willing to?
Well, it's a national epidemic. I mean, we're dealing with it in Forsyth County schools, but so is every other school system in our state and in our nation. And I think the best way to combat this issue is to have a community conversation around it.
Cheryl, simply put, I really became interested in this when my own son, who started high school this year, came home and the first thing out of his mouth was, "Wow, Mom, I can't believe how many kids at school vape."
Wow, interesting. So certainly a problem in high schools, but not just a problem in high schools.
It's really starting in middle school, but I even found 3 school districts that admit they have had to confiscate vaping equipment from elementary school students. Tonight on Up Late at 11, we're going to hear from some teens and take a closer look at what schools are trying to do about this.
Elementary school, Rebecca, thank you. You can read more about Rebecca's investigation on the 11 Alive app. Watch The Reveal Sundays 6 p.m. on 11 Alive.